She handed her husband a drink. Unknown to them, the drink had been drugged. The grandmother believed this was the only way to make her granddaughter-in-law a real woman and secure an heir for the family. But he never wanted to touch her. To him, his wife was slow, naïve, and childlike, someone he felt disgusted by rather than attracted to. When the drug took effect, he lost control. Believing she had conspired with his grandmother, he forced himself on her despite her fear and tears. The next morning, when the drug wore off, he looked at her with cold regret and said only one sentence. This was a huge mistake. Her heart broke. Months passed, and she was already 8 months pregnant. Instead of care, she was treated like trash. The servants whispered behind her back, mocked her, and gave her the hardest chores. Lonely and confused, she ran downstairs one day just to play and distract herself. That was when she saw them, her husband and another woman. The woman was pregnant too. Without explanation, he handed her divorce papers. Not understanding what they were, she smiled and signed them, thinking they were a marriage certificate. After she signed, he coldly ordered the driver to take her to another villa until she gave birth. As the car drove away, she noticed something strange. The driver exchanged a look with the pregnant woman. Then suddenly, the car swerved violently and crashed into a tree. Her head hit the door, and in that moment, all her lost memories returned. She finally remembered who she was. As she lay bleeding, the driver turned to her and said coldly, "You weren't supposed to survive. Young master ordered me to kill you and the baby." Terrified, she used the last of her strength to call her father. He arrived in time. Birth, loss, and silence. At the hospital, she gave birth to twins. Only one survived. When she woke up, weak and pale, she asked her assistant where her babies were. He placed one baby gently in her arms. He said nothing about the other child. She never asked again. 5 years passed. She lived quietly with her child. One evening, while eating at a restaurant, she saw a familiar figure, her ex-husband. He recognized her instantly and called her name. She looked at him calmly, then turned away as if he were a stranger. At home that night, her father told her shocking news. "Mr. Walker has returned from abroad. You're going to marry him." When she saw the photo, it was him. She refused immediately and stormed out. Before she could escape, he appeared in person. He asked to see her. Then he saw the child. He began playing with the boy, smiling softly. Suddenly, his face turned pale. His temperature spiked. He collapsed to the floor. When she arrived and saw him unconscious, rage consumed her. She slapped him hard. "Did you hate us so much," she shouted, "that you tried to kill us twice?" Her voice trembled with pain and fury. "Stay away from me forever. I never want to see you again."